High five. Jan Blachowicz is hoping to shock the MMA world and finish Israel Adesanya when the two meet for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight title next month at UFC 259. Blachowicz, who won the vacant UFC light heavyweight belt with a TKO win over Dominic Reyes last September, will try to prevent Adesanya, who is currently the UFC middleweight champion, from moving up and claiming another UFC title. If successful, Last Stylebender will become just the fifth fighter in UFC history to become a double champ. While Blachowicz has been on an absolute tear at 205 pounds, including a 8-2 record in his last 10 trips to the octagon, Adesanya remains a sizable favorite for their superfight next month. It's familiar territory for the Polish champion, but another obstacle he intends to overcome, even if Adesanya is 20-0 and the better striker on the feet. I see Ko in the second round. Left high kick on his head. This is what I see, yes, Blachowicz told SCMP's John Hyun Ko. Blachowicz, 37, has been one of the most destructive forces at 205 pounds over the past few years. If not for a TKO loss Thiago Santos back in 2019, Blachowicz would be on an 8-fight win streak. The Polish fighter has relied heavily on his punching power, having finished 3 out of his last 4 wins by way of knockout or TKO, and owes it all to Mother Nature. I love mountains. Mountains give me a lot of energy, you know. This is something that I love to do in my training camp. It's the best way I can do my cardio because the mountains are really tough. First of all, they take your power, but when you come back to your city or town, they give it back to you twice more. That's why I love the mountains, Blachowicz said. If Adesanya can get clipped by a middleweight the size of Kelvin Gastelum, then he could very well get smashed by a bruiser like Blachowicz. Last Stylebender will have to be on top of his game to avoid disaster and succumb to Blachowicz's bold prediction. UFC 259 will go down on Mar. 6 live on ESPN Plus PPV from inside UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. The event will also feature an Amanda Nunes vs. Megan Anderson women's featherweight title fight and a Petr Yan vs. Aljamain Sterling bantamweight title fight. For more UFC 259 fight card news, click here. Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.